Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for all signs for Friday, the 19th of April, 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there, amongst other things, like focusing on trauma release, I will be giving mini reads, one question readings. Now, you can book in for one of those one question readings on my website, BeHealing.com, at any time. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. You can book in at any time because I do all the pre-booked readings right at the start of the next live show, and then send you the link to the replay so you don't need to be able to make it live in order to watch your one question reading. Alternatively, you can come live. Join us live. You can book while I'm live and I'll do it right away for you. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Get those out within 48 hours of you ordering them. And there's 2 ways in which to win one of those. First way is by being a subscriber to my channel, clicking like on this video, then leaving a comment. That'll get you 1 entry in. Do that as many times as you like throughout the month on all my videos, including my shorts. And the second way is by purchasing my deeper dives, those extended readings that go with the pick a card reads. Now, what's in the energies for everybody today? Let's have a look. We've got past lives and willing entanglement. So getting involved with someone from the past. I'm not getting like a previous lifetime here. I'm getting like someone from your past. Someone perhaps that you got willingly entangled with. You might be regretting it now. You might be seeing it more clearly as why you shouldn't have got entangled with that person. Someone could be coming back on the scene here. Or not necessarily back on the scene. You might be hearing something about them and go, oh wow, I used to be attracted to that person, or I used to work with that person. It's like, why did I let that person into my life? Could be something like that. Tending the garden. Something about looking after yourself here. Tending your garden, looking after yourself. Interesting energies I'm getting from that past life connection there. Someone from your past. It could really show you where you were at the time, opportunity. You prove yourself and discover if you brave the rough seas. Could be an opportunity coming up today, or it could be an opportunity to see, like I said, to look back in the past and go, wow, I must have had really low self-esteem to accept that offer from that person, or to think that that would be a good person to have in my life. It could be something like that. What else have we got? We've got judgment. So a decision needs to be made here. It could be a past decision, and it could be a decision like, well, I'll never do that again. You might be seeing clearly what you used to do in the past. So in other words, it might not be a decision in the moment, but it could be a decision like, you know what? I see clearly what I did in the past and I'll never do that again. That kind of a decision. 6 of Wands, because you're doing really well. There is that tending the garden here and looking after your stuff, your wealth, your money, your stability, your well-being, your lot in life. Got the Queen of Wands, very attractive right now, and this is a go-getter kind of an energy as well. You doing stuff, getting the stuff done. Has got an emphasis at the moment on creativity, work, that kind of thing. What's this? Page of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, disappointing offer, 10 of Swords, you say no to it. Okay, so yeah, this person from the past. This could be someone from the past coming in, giving a similar offer to an offer that you'd previously said yes to, and then you've learned from that, and this time it's a no. Or it could be it doesn't have to be from someone from the past. It could be a similar offer to you that you had in the past that you said no to with someone else. And you said yes to with someone else in the past, and this time you say no to it, and it makes you think of that person in the past and go, wow, I had very low standards when I said yes, in the past. I'm getting that a lot with this reading. Wow, why the Judgment card? Got the 10 of Materials and the Page of Voices. So it's looking very carefully at what is your long-term, what's long-term good for you, building something for your long-term. But these flew out too, Queen of Materials and Death. Death is like major change in your stability and your success. So major change. Get focused on your long-term stability and building something for yourself. Make it okay for you to do that. It really is okay for you to do that. We should all be doing that. Don't let that mean that you're selfish, I think there's a lot of us good-hearted people that have been convinced, perhaps by spirituality, religions, and that kind of thing, that, we should just make like Jesus and don't care about stuff. Now, whoever thought that Jesus didn't have stuff, I don't know. But it's not good for us to leave ourselves out like that and not create like strong stability for ourselves and take care of ourselves in the material world. It's a good thing for us to do that. And so releasing any kind of beliefs that are stopping you from doing that, from taking action, good action for yourself, because it's growth time, baby. It's time for growth in stability, material wise, and all of that. A lot of you have been focused on the inner growth and perhaps haven't been balancing that up with material growth too, and letting that be okay for you. Six of Wands, here you are, successful. Other people are noticing it. Six of Materials want to reciprocate that. So you've got flow of abundance here with your success coming in. Masculine energy behind that as well. And so you taking action, being in the masculine energy, could be bringing that reciprocation in. We too tend to have to be in our masculine energy in the workplace, in business, get stuff done, be more logical about it, and all that kind of thing. Queen of Wands, even if we're doing things like me, like this is very feminine kind of thing, doing readings and stuff like that, but to run the business, I still need to be in my masculine to be able to do that, you know, to be able to run the business. Queen of Wands, but very attractive right now. And taking action. Page of Materials, Seven of Emotions, and the Lovers. Could be confused about choices, especially about romantic relationships as well, or just about choices really. Page of Materials, there could be low level offers coming in. Could be very attractive right now, getting a lot of attention. Some of that attention might seem like it's romantic, but there's a confusion with that Seven of Emotions. It's like, I'm not sure I'm attracted to this person, or is it like, should they be a customer or someone that I work with? Is this really romantic just because, you know, I don't know, a lot of confusion about that, but it feels like a low level stuff with that Page of Materials and the Lovers card coming out. To me, they're not like great love arrives. That's more like, you know, someone wants to hook up with you, you know. It's more that kind of an energy. There's joy behind that though, and there could be joy in both receiving the attention and also joy in the turning it down if that's not what you want, that low level kind of a stuff. But at least Queen of Wands is a great energy of being very attractive. Now, Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands there is really getting noticed by people. So your success could be really being noticed by people. How about a message here, you know, to focus on your stability. Perhaps don't get caught up in that, what everyone else is, you know, noticing about your stability, about your success. I mean, because sometimes we can get addicted to that attention, and it's not about that. If you're building something for yourself, you know, just stay in your own lane, make it about you. Don't start making it about the attention that you're getting from elsewhere. Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So disappointing offer comes in that you turned down previously, or something you're going to turn down because it's not going to suit you and it reminds you of something in the past. And the Hermit, you decide to do your own thing instead. So yeah, you could be getting an offer from someone here. It could be a business kind of an offer, and you're like, the Hermit is saying, no, I think I'll just carry on doing my own thing, or I'll keep it to myself. You know, it could be something like an offer, a disappointing offer to publish your book or something like that. And it's like, no, I think I'll just keep it to myself until a better offer comes in, or do it myself. The truth is behind that too. So there is something from the past that you realized, because the Ten of Swords is coming up here, and the Ten of Swords is about something that was painful, right? And putting an end to that. So sometimes we wise up, right? We wise up and we're like, I'm not going to judgment. I'm not going to do that same thing again that ended up draining me and I didn't get much for it. That was a wrong decision to make in the past, and I'm not going to do it again. I'm going to prioritize myself and my true success, build something for my long term, because I deserve stability and my material resources to be stable and good. What about our love lives? What's going on in our love lives? We've got passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So do enjoy that attention that you're getting at the moment. Doesn't necessarily mean go for it. I mean, totally up to you, but do notice the level that things are at. Because people approach us different when they want something long term, and when they really do have love on offer, they will take it much more slowly. No, you are loved. You are loved though. And I think there is that attention coming your way at the moment. You are loved. We've got trust and hope. So trust that eventually someone's going to come that loves you right like that. And what else? We have adventure. Playful adventure. We're doing something with someone today. Someone could be asking you out. Good timing and a bad attitude. Good timing for your past to cross, but it might be someone that's reminding you of the past. Like I said, I think there's something coming up today that reminds you of the past, of what you previously said yes to. Something similar, and it's like, oh no, I'm a definite no to this now. So it's a good timing for this bad attitude. It's not really a bad attitude, is it? It's a good attitude when we learn to say no to things that don't serve us. What else in the energies today? Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Clouds, temporary problems. That financial gain coming from something you did in the past. The past could be now. You might be doing something now for financial gain in the future. Temporary problems. I mean, it's always best to do the long-term stuff, you know, whether that be exercising today so that you're healthier in the long term, or eating right, even though it's more difficult in the moment to do that. Difficult meaning it takes more effort. It does take more effort to prepare healthy food than just, you know, go for the easy pre-prepared junk stuff. But it's better for you in the long term. So Quill says get back to the basics. We have dogs here getting together with friends. We've got flowers, happiness, and dog barking. You could be getting advice from your friends as well. Well, think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. As much as sometimes these readings feel like they're personal, why not? It's for the collective. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bags and cards out of my decks for specific questions that you've got, you can do one of two things. Either book yourself in for a one-question reading on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Or if you want more than that, if you want something private, if you've got lots of questions to ask or you want great detail, then you could get a private reading with me, again, from my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Remember, I get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. So how best to deal with these energies today? I've got the Two of Swords. This is the not knowing energy, and sometimes that serves us to say, I don't know, and just to stall things, you know. There is definite no energy today, saying no to something and being clear on that, even if you don't know what your next yes is. You know, even if you don't have a backup plan, even if you don't know what's coming, there is something about, it doesn't matter, you don't know what's coming. Something better is coming if you'll say no to what doesn't serve you today. And so it's being okay about being in that unknown, but turning down what isn't enough for you. Think of a yes or no answer question now and pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. For your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment. That'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. I do one of these today's tarot every single day of the year, and I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, where I focus on trauma release in there now. Come along sometime. I'd love to see you in there, perhaps read for you as well. And I make 3 love pick a card reads a week, or 3 pick a card reads a week. Let's put it that way. Find one of those right there, right now. Watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.